What's up, guys? It's your 2D gamer, Sam I'm bringing you a Black Ops 2 gameplay. That is not mine because generally I can't stand Black Ops 2 or Call of Duty Ghost or whatever. Generally don't like this game at all, and thanks for Chill Nell for giving me this gameplay of his, and there will be a link in the description if you want to hear him talk about masturbation and him moaning about he can lift quite a lot, and him moaning on Twitter quite a lot as well. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this gameplay, and I think it was a 50 plus or 60 plus. Other Black Ops 2 gameplays will not be mine. There'll be other YouTubers that I begged for their their things, because I don't like that game. I don't like this game. I trade it in. Got like 30 quid for it. I was like, hey, yeah, you can have that 30 quid. And I spend it on quite a lot of shit. But I'm not here to talk about Call of Duty, as my channel is generally not based on. I'm here to talk about disabled children and when I'm working with them. And for example, guys, I do a sports course. Well, I'm nearly finished. I'm technically finished, but I just gotta wait for my results, and yeah, but kind of got I do work with disabled children, and the thing is, I do a thing called HSLA, that's High Sport Leaders Award, and working with different ages, abilities, and groups, guys. Now, for example, we have to spend 20 hours on working with children. The pedo jokes are going to come any minute, and by the way, guys, you're really funny, but it's just, we have to work with the younger children, 20 hours with children, and it doesn't count when they're in my basement. It doesn't really matter. I'm sorry, I told my teachers, I said, I play with children all the time. I'm a lovable character. I'm on the YouTubes. I'm on play with them on the basement. Guys, I'm kidding. I'm only kidding. I don't really have much children in my basement though. I don't even have a basement. Where's YouTube drama? But I'm getting sidetracked. So we have to do 10 hours with disabled children, or we could do some more. So I've done 14 hours with disabled children, and the rest, let's do math, 16 hours. So I've done 14 hours with disabled children, 16 hours with normal children of different abilities and that. Generally they're like 13, 14 year old, not 13, 14 year olds. God, that make them nearly legal. But 13, 14 year olds. Damn, I wish, but generally I work with like year 2, year 3, so about 4 or 5 years old. So they generally don't know about sport, and they're just learning to play kick the ball or throw the ball, and their skills and abilities are not the greatest, but you don't take the piss out of them much. But oh, just look at that knee, Shilmel, got him. But so I work with disabled children, and I've been doing a lot of sport, and my sport I associate with my with children is cricket. Now, I'm a massive cricket fan, guys. I play for my local village team, and not village team because they're 2 villages away from me, but I play cricket. I like the sport. I like how it's played, and I like showing other people the sport as well. Now, for example, it's a very hard, complicated sport. There's loads of techniques and skills that you must learn to play at a reasonable standard, guys. Now, for example, I'm not the best coach. I am normally a person who mucks about, but when it comes to disabled children, I'm really serious, guys. There's something I think about them, and I'm like, imagine if I was the parent, or imagine if I was one of them. You're in that situation where you got to be looked after 24/7 because of your ability, or your illness or whatever. And this is kind of sad, seeing them. But I done this disabled thing for 12 hours, and it was 2 days. So 12 hours of work for 2 days of doing disabled stuff, and we done 12 hours of cricket, and it was pretty cool. And meet some nice guys. Meet Frank Bruno, Peter Shilton, some beast guys, the mayor of the city we went to, and I can't mention that because people might know where I live. Oh, I'm scared now. But yeah, so working with these children, it's just such a privilege, because they take the simplest things in life, and you love it. They really do. Now, for example, playing sport is just generally one of the things that we normally do, don't we, guys? Well, we're gamers, aren't we? So we normally do other stuff. But some of you guys probably play sport, or put in the comments down below what sport do you play, and I'd like to hear from you. For example, I play a lot of sport, do a lot of cycling, do some football, and a lot of cricket. So cycling and cricket is my main thing, and a lot of athletics. Now, for example, disabled children might have a hard thing of playing those kind of things, mainly because ability and being disabled, and also the social interactions. Now, for example, when working with these disabled people, I was kind of thinking to myself, imagine me going into a club, and like they're thinking to myself, that kid's disabled, maybe he's not good enough or whatever. Like these kids did feel like that. I don't feel well enough to play with sport with this amount of people, and it takes your mind off things. It makes them like really nice, and they've got a nice bunch. The disabled children, like that. You can have a joke. It's not about do you you can talk to a deaf kid and he's like, do you listen to any songs or something? That's how it would, dude. But you talk about, you give them high fives. Sometimes they like to do the high five, and they pull their hand backward and do way and all that. Like, that's fun. It's going to happen. But they enjoy that kind of interaction with someone who is actually normal, and they think they're normal. For example, the college has got quite a lot of kids who are disabled, and they got special needs. And the thing is, the college does really well and interacting us a lot with normal people at college and interacting with the disabled children, and it does really well. The disabled children think they're one of us, really, because they're with us, and when they're with us, they're thinking, we're in an environment that's normal. For example, we're not in a special need environment where got coloured pictures and all that lot, and it's kind of interesting to see like these children thinking, oh yeah, like this. For example, the sport, they do love to play a lot of sport, and they think they love it a lot. And the thing is, it beats them being in the classroom and all that lot. And I really do enjoy working with the disabled children. There's something I really do enjoy about it. Like it's really a rewarding kind of work. It's not a boring 9-to-5 job. Or I'm sorting out car insurance or stuff for my business or for a major corporation. You're working with a group of people that gets does not have the same ability level, lives really badly, and really people think to themselves they're different people, mainly because of their ability levels or their disability levels, and it's just out of order, guys. I really do think it's such a rewarding thing to see disabled children have fun playing sport. I love seeing them, their faces when they they're playing sport. Like I was playing cricket the other day with them, and one of them got them out, catch one of them out, and the smile on their face, and they're all high-fiving each other, and they're saying we're the champions. That's something that I really enjoy, and I think overall, guys, they are actually the YOLOs. You only live once. I know they're not going to live for a long period of time, but they're making the most of their lives, guys. I think quite a lot of people don't recognise how much effort their carers put, and some of their carers are flipping milfs. There was a carer who was blonde, 21. I was gonna be all over. Yeah, sadly she's a bit too old for me. I like the single-digit girls. But this is kind of getting not into a serious commentary anymore. But overall, I really do enjoy working with disabled children in sport as well. Like for example, teaching them new skills, and they love it. And you're seeing their parents as well. Their parents go through a lot of things. They don't have their parents don't have to. Your parents probably have to. You're right to wash yourself, clean yourself. Cook your dinner and all that lot. Probably some of you, because most of you, my viewers, are retarded. But just saying, but these children, they can't wash themselves, clean themselves. They kind of got to get someone else to do it, because they're able body and all that lot, guys. And that, but I hope you guys have enjoyed the video, guys. I hope you guys, please do leave a rating, guys. I really hope you do. This is really a commentary I think you guys really would enjoy, and it's 9-minute commentary of funny and serious, guys. And don't forget, guys, comment down below of your thoughts and opinions, guys. And also, guys, if you want to follow me on Twitter, it's also a great way to follow me around. And also, guys, if you want to check my Let's Play channel. Thanks, guys. Have a nice wonderful day. It's been your 2 day game about disabled people in sport. Thanks, guys. Bye.